Here's the lesson that nobody teaches. The terms of service is your boss. I usually interview guests, but we're entering a volatile new era, and general advice won't help you optimize performance or create a recession-proof business. I need to give you the specific code to prevail. This is part one of a 10-part masterclass on personal brand architecture. In 2025, the gold watch is a relic. The pension is a myth. The era of employment is over. The era of the sovereign entrepreneur has begun. Most of you are not building businesses. You're building castles in a sandbox owned by a billionaire. You call yourself a CEO, but if Instagram updates its terms of service tomorrow, your revenue could drop to zero. You're effectively a digital sharecropper. Here's the lesson that nobody teaches. The terms of service is your boss. When you click I agree, you're signing a contract that says they own distribution, they own the data, and often they own a license to your content. You're trading your life's work for reach. That's a bad trade. Reach is vanity. Revenue is sanity. But ownership is sovereignty. This broadcast is powered by Omni Media Architecture, the proprietary framework of the world's mayor brand. It's how I operate as an advocacy actuary, calculating reputational risk and architecting revenue. We build uncancelable legacies using the same infrastructure I used to secure over 126 IMDb credits, 8 international awards, multiple AI certifications, and even became a 4-time best-selling author. Explore the framework on my website. True sovereignty requires the kill switch protocol. This is a military-grade contingency plan for your brand. Step 1. The Friday report. Every Friday, export your follower data, CSV files, emails, and phone numbers to a hard drive, not the cloud, a physical hard drive. Step 2, a life raft. You need a dark site, a simple website or Substack that exists but isn't promoted, ready to be activated in 15 minutes. Step 3, the migration drill. Once a quarter, tell your audience, if I disappear from this platform, here's where we meet. Train them like a fire drill. If you can't burn down your LinkedIn profile today and be back in business tomorrow morning, you're fragile. Sovereignty is the ability to disappear and reappear seamlessly. Before you go, sit with this wisdom. Albert Camus said, the only way to deal with an unfree world is to become so absolutely free that your very existence is an act of rebellion. Freedom isn't money. Freedom is optionality. If you have $10 million, but can be deplatformed by one policy change, you're poor. If you have $100, but you own your connection to the market, you're free. If the internet turned off tomorrow, do you have a physical list of phone numbers to call to feed your family?